Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Fallout 4. In between parts, I did go back to the Commonwealth and drop off, well, basically all my drugs that I was using to buy stuff with. And some other stuff, so my inventory is cleaned out again. And I did go and grab, well, it's almost cleaned out because I did that for some reason before I went and got the rest of the marine armor. So yeah, we're back at the nucleus. We're going to pick up the quests for what Adam requires or whatever it's called. That was weird. So we're gonna go talk to the confessor. I'm assuming is
Be
who's in
respectful.
there.
You walk through hallowed halls.
High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Alright. So this one we can actually do rather quickly because it all takes place within the nucleus here, I do believe. High Confessor's note. Oh, there we go. Aubert. Now, why they needed that to be a note, don't know. Oh yeah. I can't search her bond because it is
Why
in
a
here.
child
What
of
is this?
Adam would live anywhere but
Crypt
the
terminal?
nucleus, I will never understand.
In this holy vessel, think on the sacrifice of our family and recall the sins of wicked Far Harbor. Okay, well, not a whole lot to that, is there?
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Pardon me.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Good lord, there's a lot of radiation in this place. Surprising, I know. Oh, there we go. What is this? Edgar's note. My dear Albert, you worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin, Richter is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn into any undue intrigue. And in case yours has wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in entryway locker room just in case, counting the moments until we're together. Alright. Now, if we can get out of here. Good lord. Alright, you know what? While we're in here, let's do this, shall we? That should at least give my ghoulish a little bit of an easier time to help with the radiation. Actually, you know what? I think even if when you come in here, I think maybe when you first come in here or something, I do believe there is a like a extra dialogue if you're wearing a hazmat suit. Okay, entryway locker room, behind the bench, there's the footlocker key.
Oh, oh, please.
And we'll head back inside.
Keep the...
I believe the Grand Zealot was looking for you. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Yeah, he's gonna wait though. Go, hidden footlocker with Albert's note. There we go. Miscellaneous, and of course we're still down at the H's. Because, you know, now we need something that would be close to the top. Way to get rid of keys would be so nice. Edgar, Grand Zealot says it was an accident. You wandered off alone and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it. But this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Martin. Because Tectus knows Martin was the only one worthy of running this family. Adam above, I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to mind, I know is a bad idea. Until we're together again, Albert. Alright. Let's see. So now we do have options. We can go to the sister, or we can just report directly to the confessor. Now let's keep the light on. We will go and talk to the sister first.
Stringing me along with stupid questions.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note. Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
I might be inclined to help you if I heard the jangle of some caps.
Yeah, here. Everything I've got. So, you'll keep this secret? Let me have my note?
Yeah, I'm still not getting anything from Longfellow, and I don't know why. Like, is he just not come in here? Like, I don't get it. Because I'm taking things, like, I'm choosing options that are supposed to give me it. So either the wiki is wrong, or he's just not doing it. Alright, well, it doesn't really seem to...
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
See, I mean, Longfellow's here. He was supposed to give me a like for asking for money, but... yeah, well, whatever. It's kind of pointless to ask for money, too, because they never... like, I think she gave me, what, like 90 caps or something? Like,
Glory
that's nothing.
to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me. What did you find?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Alright, so we got the Inquisitor's Cowl. Wears intelligence increases with rads. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool looking piece, but once again, I don't like wearing helmets. Not that I can right now anyway. If you tell him that you didn't find anything, you can't get that. If you give him the note or convince him that she's loyal, then you get the helmet, but otherwise, you get, I think, just a little bit of money, maybe.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job I need done.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Okay, so if we finish up the other stuff with time, we'll do that quest, because that one I don't think is too long. I think it only takes you to a couple of locations.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Keep her in your prayers, and she will.
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above, someone else. Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Got some stuff in it that could come in handy, even for folks that don't mind rads. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
See, I didn't get a like with that one either, and when I said that it seemed nuts, that should have, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is when you're wearing it and you pass by the middle.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, I... Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you? What did you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
It's a suicide, vision, hallucination. You know what?
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're
Hi,
the
yeah,
messenger?
really?
The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Yeah, wow. Right. Also, there is actually another way you can do that where you get the right stuff and you can actually dress up and impersonate Adam's messenger so that it isn't a hard speech
You
check.
did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. And lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kinda place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
Sure. Didn't
Okay.
need anything at the moment.
All right, then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got Where's Brew, which, as you can guess, removes radiation. See? Gives you 100 extra health and drops your radiation by 100 points. Which I do believe, because it gives you an extra 100 health and then removes 100 radiation, if you have 100 radiation, once that extra health wears off, it should, I think, just leave you at full health. But I'm not 100% on that.
We'll all be divided before Sister
Mai.
finishes her work.
Looking to gear up?
Decontamination.
Even Adam's Chosen needs stims and ammo.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vim Pop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, all right? But you're here for supplies, right?
Don't need anything today.
I'm here if you change your mind.
All right. So now the ablutions, obviously, that's the one that takes you to Vim Pop Factory, and I think it's the same Vim Pop Factory where Dima's hidden thing is. So we are going to do the heretic first.
Yes, I was right to wait.
Because I don't think we've been going for that long, have we? Yeah.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the mother of... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her, but Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Alright.
Supposedly, Brother Devon had another message from Adam. Who knew our little family was so favored?
Yeah, right? Who knew? Alright, then. Let's head out and find Sister Gwyneth.
Watch yourself out there. Many
I said
dangers
this
in the
one
fog.
shouldn't be too bad. Or this one shouldn't take too long. When compared to the other one. Oh, right. I don't need to worry about that because those are whatever. Okay. Patrolman sunglasses. Oh yeah, we also got the marine wetsuit, which is just like an undercoating thing. I forgot to see if I could if I could increase, or if I could upgrade it with the tactical weave, but alright, investigating the holy sites. Well, I guess I'll just start at Adams Springs, since that's where they are, which makes sense. Alright, well, that should be our closest one. As you can imagine, the holy sites are probably irradiated to all hell, but we should be able to minimize it with our perks and that. The glowing grove.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing.
Is this one called the glowing grove? Okay, let's see. Is this anything useful? Not particularly. Fusion core there. And that's that. Get a little bit away from it. There we go. Let's give our ghoulish a little time to regen. Fucking really, mole rats? Okay. Yeah, you still got it. What is this? A fucking trapper too? Yeah, and what am I? Besides the person going to kill you. Oh, good lord, and there's more of them down there too. There we go. Yeah, I guess these guys won't really have anything I need besides ammo anymore. I guess and stim packs, but they're nice enough to keep those right at the top of the list. Gulpers, on the other hand, might have something, because they get random crap thrown into their guts all the time. And then nothing really useful. Fucking mole rats can go die in a hole. I mean, they can technically have some other stuff on them, or in them, I guess, but it's not going to be enough for me to care. Alright. Come on. Climb the rocks. Run against them and mash Y, the Skyrim method. Doesn't work quite as well in Fallout, but works well enough. Walkatalk Station. Take dirt road left at Fork, half mile. Office on left.
Walkatalk Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Mini nuke. That's the only thing worthwhile getting here. But I guess that does clear 2 locations that we won't have to, well, let's face it, waste our time with later. I mean, when there's nothing to collect at a location and it's that small, it makes you wonder why they're marked at all, but especially considering that, like, this campground here, like, the actual important part of the quest is not marked. And it's like, really? Why? Oh, let's see. We got lights going on here. Drugs. 5 rounds. Gwyneth's journal.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the professor wanted no one to hear. The lie. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds.
Thought this
Dead,
would be easy,
cold.
did you?
We are not confused by our messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the west access road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Alright, so just because the game were dickheads and they fucking had wolves attack immediately upon us picking that up, I am going to play that again for you. Because in all honesty, even I missed part of what she was saying.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that was Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Professor won't be confused by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the west access road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Alright, so basically she learned what, we in the real world, not 200 years after a nuclear holocaust. Nuclear apocalypse? I don't know. I don't know which is more accurate. I guess apocalypse, because Holocaust, well, no, because people survived the Holocaust. I don't know. I guess apocalypse because it isn't, as directed at a specific group, maybe? Anyway, she learned what, Adam actually is. Now, I would be curious.
Have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them the truth. There is no atom. There is nothing. Nothing is endless. Nothing is death. Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
Alright, so we can obviously tell her to leave the island, tell her to return to the nucleus, attack her.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me,
But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
All right. So if you ask her that, it changes return to Adam from a hard speech check to an easy one. Now, I couldn't find anything that says that anything actually happens to her. I mean, like, obviously, if you uh, kill her, she dies. But if you tell her to return, I didn't see anything that said that she actually goes back. Um, or if you tell her to leave the island, I didn't see anything that she shows up, like maybe in the crater or anything. Let's see. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, like, uh, let's see. Yeah, I can't really find anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything that says anything that really happens to her. I mean, yeah, nothing says what happens to her. So, I mean, I guess we'll just, do this one.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes, nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
All right. So yeah, she theoretically now leaves the island. I mean, like I said, you never see her again, and if you tell her to return to the nucleus, I didn't see anything that says that she actually shows up there at any point. So, I mean, to be fair, if she doesn't show up there at any point, then you can assume that you convince her to return and they just kill her.
Watch yourself out there.
I mean, that's always a possibility, especially with the way dude was talking about her. But yeah, we'll go turn this quest in. We'll check how long we've been going for.
Find Gwyneth and put an end to her heresy. That is your task.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Great! So, where do I cash in my Adam bucks exactly?
Since you've served Adam well, I'll overlook your insult. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Adam's Judgment. So yeah, it's a super sledge with 100 radiation damage, which is pretty fucking good. Because it says plus 100 radiation damage. It already does 241. So I think it's 341 total plus 202 regular. And then as you can see, it says no upgrades. So it's even something that I can upgrade. And I think it's a super sledge.
Hey.
Alright, you.
Yeah, something you need from me?
What do you think about our relationship?
You've got some grit, I'll give you that. Can't say that about most folks I know.
Alright.
That's all I had.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting any fucking reaction from him. Because, I mean, even with, like, Nick, when, it was like Nick had been maxed out for so long while we were still traveling around with him, and I was still getting stuff, for it, so. Alright, let's see where all this shit is. So the Harbor Grand Hotel is the nuclear launch code. The Vimpop Factory is the medical facility. That's the important one, I do believe. And then we have the Wind Farm Kill Switch code way out there. So how long have we been going? Oops. $41. Well, we should have time to at least go and grab the Wind Farm Kill Switch code. Oh, right. Because, you know, we may as well take it. We're not going to use it, mind you, but, you know, then at least nobody else will be able to find it. Granted, even if somebody else did find it, what are the odds that, you know, unless we get there and it's like, ah, yes, this is the Wind Farm Kill Switch code, this is where you need to put it, and this is how you use it. I mean, we have that information because we went through Dima's memories, but yeah, it's the only one not inside a structure, so. Alright. So yeah, we'll head over here and grab it. Just to clear that objective, and then I might take a peek at how big the hotel is, and maybe we'll go and grab the other key as well. Oh, I feel like there's something else on my ass there. So it must be going after what's his face. Oh, yeah, here it comes back.
What, ain't you had enough yet?
Good lord, the amount of help on these fucking creatures in this DLC now. I don't think that there's even all that much. I mean, because they do have some new monsters in the Nuka World DLC too, but I don't think that even though, because they have like gator claws or something, I think they might do more damage than most of the stuff, but I don't think that they're nearly as spongy as the things in this DLC. Oh, that was a dead person. Just like, you know, very dead. And what are we? Okay. Guess we could investigate Dima's cache that's over here as well. Oh, that is where we're going. Alright. It's weird that they didn't have the quest marker on there to begin with, but... okay. Oh, my. Oh. Hello, and who are you? Some more anglers? Oh, well, the glowing one isn't nearly as spongy as the venomous one. That's nice. And I'm getting hungry. Good thing this video's almost over. I'm getting another venomous one. Is there one setting me on fire? Or is that just how they represent poison? Good lord. Takes so many bullets to kill these. I'm not quite sure why the venomous ones seem to be so much more spongy. Disturbed Earth, really? Do you really think that it would still be disturbed? I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, what do you want? I don't want to watch the trailer for Candy Cane Lane. Okay, so yeah, as you can see there, we can either confront him about it, or we can use it. As you can see, though, there's a Mirelurk Queen over there. Oosh. Wow, it did not make it. I even used my crit on that, and it still didn't make it. I thought that was supposed to guarantee a hit, but I guess with stuff like this, you really can't. Boosh. Nope, still didn't make it. I mean, I don't really want to use it from. Oh wow, that's not a good noise. Oh wow, I literally can't go that way. They spawn them outside of the. Okay, well let's just reload the quick save thing, because apparently they spawn them outside of the actual game. Okay, and the other one that we can go to is the Harbor Grand Hotel. What is the closest place we have? Southwest Harbor. Alright. I mean, it is called a... Ooh, my. How long have we been going? What time are we at? 50 minutes almost. I don't know. There's an interior and exterior. Let's go take a quick look at the building. If it seems like it'll take a bit to investigate or to explore, we'll start the next part there. But if it doesn't look that big, we'll comb through it before the end of the part. We might go over an hour, but I don't know. Wouldn't be the first video. I mean, I've been trying to get hour a little bit, or like closer to an hour on average anyway, so. I mean, I can see it there. It looks awfully big. Yeah, that looks fucking huge. God, I can't see shit. Can you? Man, they sound so stupid. Yeah, I mean, that looks like an awfully big location. So I think, yeah, we'll save this and we'll start the next part here. Yeah, look at the size of this place. It's fucking huge.
Oh. What was that?
Longfellow, what are you doing? Like, are you fucking serious right now?
Gonna find you soon, human.
Longfellow, where the hell did you even go? You see I'm trying to be stealthy here, right? Stop being a douche.
Slipped away, did you?
Anyway, yeah. We'll end the part here, and we'll start on this. Grab that code, and then we'll head over to the Vim Pop factory, which will clear the rest of our quests. So that we just got to turn them in, because that quest for Sister Mai is the last quest for the Children of Adam. Like I said, they don't have very many, and they're not. And unlike the Acadia ones, you don't have to do a set and then do another set. And same with the Far Harbor, you had to do a set and then do another set. And from the looks of it, the only other thing we have to do afterwards, yeah, it looks like the last thing we have to do is the main quest, and then there is the Shipbreaker quest, which is just somewhere on the island. It doesn't, that's the one that I think you just need to wander around until you pick up the right frequency. Okay, and apparently if we have settlements, one of our settlers might tell us about it as well. But yeah, we don't have much left quest-wise to do for Far Harbor, but we do still have quite a bit of the island to explore, locations to comb through for stuff. I think we still haven't found all the almanacs. Yeah, that's the main. Yeah, Islanders almanacs, discover locations. Yeah. Yeah, so we actually don't, because these three are main quests. Depending on how we want to do it, I do believe that as long as we have Cleansing the Land active, we can complete a different quest and have it clear as well and get us the achievement. Because Cleansing the Land, I do believe, is to either kill off Far Harbor or kill off the Nucleus. And then, yeah, we just need to find the rest of the Islanders Almanac. And then that will be... Because, I mean, obviously we'll get the 20 locations as we explore the locations. So, yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next week for more.